What if I told you the biggest obstacle in your life is a loyalty you never knew you had? Have you ever wondered why you repeat certain mistakes, habits, or relationships even when you've promised yourself you'd stop? We all do it. But the real reason behind this isn't just habit or circumstance, it's something much deeper. It's what psychologists call unconscious loyalty. It's a quiet, hidden commitment to beliefs and behaviors formed in childhood, and it profoundly shapes our lives without us even noticing. I'm going to reveal how this hidden loyalty secretly shapes your habits, your relationships, and ultimately, your future. But more importantly, I'm going to show you how recognizing it can completely transform your life. Think of your unconscious mind as a faithful recorder, taking notes throughout your childhood. Every interaction, every emotional moment, whether joyful or painful, becomes quietly imprinted inside you. For instance, maybe as a child, you felt accepted only when you pleased others. Over time, your mind developed loyalty to the idea that your worth depends on approval. These loyalties become invisible rules that guide our behavior. They're like automatic scripts, running silently behind the scenes. But here's the catch: these hidden loyalties aren't always serving you. In fact, they're often the very things holding you back. Stay with me, because once you recognize this hidden loyalty, you'll hold the power to rewrite your life story. Here's how it works. Every habit you have follows a simple cycle: a cue, routine, and reward. Something triggers you emotionally, that's the cue, you react in a familiar way, routine, and you feel comfort or relief, reward. With repetition, your brain strengthens these patterns, embedding them deeper. And before you know it, you're committed. Not by choice, but by unconscious loyalty. Imagine someone who always says yes, even when exhausted. Their unconscious loyalty might be to the belief, I'm valuable only when I'm useful to others. The emotional reward might feel like acceptance, but the hidden cost is chronic stress and burnout. Meet Ethel. Ethel spent years loyal to a belief formed in childhood that she had to sacrifice herself to keep others happy. She was stuck in a toxic relationship and a job that drained her energy daily. Yet, despite her unhappiness, Ethel felt trapped. Her unconscious loyalty whispered that leaving would mean betrayal, betrayal of her partner, betrayal of her identity, even betrayal of herself. Have you ever been in this type of situation? Stuck, feeling deeply loyal yet secretly suffering? Here's the good news. By the end of this video, you'll not only know what's secretly guiding your choices, you'll know exactly how to change it. To break free, we first need awareness. Notice your reactions, your automatic responses, and ask yourself, why do I keep doing this? Ethel had to ask herself tough questions. Why am I loyal to this pain? Why do I believe leaving means failure? Once you've identified your hidden loyalties, interrupting old habits becomes possible. When the trigger arrives, consciously pause and choose differently. Every time Ethel consciously chose self-care and set boundaries, her brain rewired itself to prioritize healthier decisions. Yet, lasting change demands addressing emotional roots. Every unconscious loyalty formed to meet emotional needs, such as safety, approval, or belonging. When Ethel discovered she sought emotional safety in pleasing others, she had to find healthier ways to feel secure, like cultivating meaningful friendships and nurturing self-respect. The truth is, habits form through repetitive activation of brain circuits, specifically within the basal ganglia, prefrontal cortex, and limbic system. At first, behaviors require conscious decisions, but repetition makes them automatic. Loyalty intensifies with every cycle, embedding deep commitments within the very structure of your brain. I promise to show you how to break free from invisible loyalty, and we're almost there. First, let me tell you this. Transformation isn't about destroying loyalty or avoid being loyal, it's about making it conscious. When devotion is chosen consciously, it becomes your ally rather than your jailer. So, I challenge you to look inward. Discover your hidden loyalties. Decide consciously which ones serve you and which ones you're ready to leave behind. Because the moment your unconscious loyalties become conscious choices, you'll no longer be at the mercy of old patterns. You'll finally be free to write your own future. Ethel did exactly that. She consciously chose a new loyalty to her happiness, health, and dreams. She left the toxic relationship, pursued a fulfilling career, and reclaimed her joy. Her transformation can be yours, too. So today, remember, being loyal isn't a life sentence. They're invitations to deeper awareness, freedom, and profound change. And the power to change is already within you. Hey, watch this next video, choose loyalty to this channel.